Hello everybody, welcome back to another RPGPN video. Today, we're going to be looking around what save I currently have of the old Skyblock. Now I've been watching a lot of old videos back recently, so yeah, it's really weird playing on this. I've got it running on the actual 360, my controllers died. This is going to happen a lot. The controllers are quite buggy. I am currently in survival. Me and Noob have built quite a lot of stuff. Also, the game has been corrupted several times, as you can probably already tell. This map tends to get corrupted quite a lot. So, there'll be another series doing some other stuff with not this map, but a different map soon. Let me see, how do I set day so we can see a bit better. Sorry if this is all a bit out of sync and whatnot. I'll have to fix that in post. So, what we did used to have, the only remnants of stuff that's here that was in the videos, I'll link those in the description. The series that I'm doing, I'm going to put up a week early on the new archiving system at rpgpn.bytehouse24.com. There'll be a link to that in the description so you can watch them a week early. Well, it might not be a week, might be like days. You'll be able to watch them early with no adverts if you use that system. So the only thing that's currently still here that hasn't changed is this. We're planning some other episodes, like a Christmas episode. There's some Christmas stuff around still. I probably should pull the old episodes up to see. There might not. I don't actually think there's anything else. This area all used to be cobble. This has been extended. This used to be like one. No, the only thing that's still here is the mob spawner. The only thing that still works is this mob spawner. This is actually the only thing that's still like completely unchanged, apart from these giant bases that we built after the series ended. We built all this Christmas stuff several years ago. This was probably like Christmas 2015. We built all of this. We were going to remove it last year before we got the Xbox One, but we didn't get around to it because Noob's now got his One and isn't interested in this 360 that I'm running this on, recording this on at the moment. So yeah, we have also beat the end and stuff, but I'm not going to go there. So I actually think these chests are these two. These are remnants of the old thing, of the old series. I'm gonna like try and create it a bit easier. In fact, no, I'm not. That's stupid. Yeah, these are remnants of stuff. I think they've still got our items in them. Probably some stuff that's been cheated in as well. I'm not regenerating, so creating. Okay, oh god, I forgot they've updated this game since I last played it. So remember, this series was done in 2014, 2015. So it was done over. It was done. I think it was done 2014, and most of it was done for a few weeks in 2014. As I remember, I'm trying to remember when I uploaded this. I shall pull the information up now. I shall have a look when it was released. It is in here. Let me create the studio. It was released. This is an informative video now for RPGPN. The first episode was released in. I don't have a. Okay. The first episode was released July 25th, 2014. So it's been over 3 years now. Yeah, it's August. Episode 2 was released 3 years ago, pretty much to the day. Episode 3 was October. Episode 4 is a strange video, whereas it works, but YouTube shows a thumbnail of a missing video, a video that can't be found, that weird private thing that's quite blurry and horrid. Episode 5, I've uploaded a load on the same day. Some went up on this. We finished episode 6. Now, I do remember recording more. I'm sure we recorded more than 6, and I have to check this with Nube, but if more were recorded, then we've lost them. And it's my own fault if more were recorded that I've lost them. The reason that if more were recorded and I've lost, if more were recorded, then the problem was that I had to wipe my laptop, which had the recordings on it. This is a school that we built as well. None of this is original. Like nothing past. I think here is original. Like not like half of this hasn't been built yet. Looking at the thumbnail for some of the videos at least. I think the bar had been. We stopped. I think it was more of a problem if we couldn't get everybody together to record. We could get me and Ellie together and whatnot for just messing around on this map. That was the thing we did quite a lot. Just come on and like build some stuff, but we could never quite record because of other like IRL things. Like the capture card was bugging out as well at the time. We realised that you couldn't actually hear me and Noob because of sound problems that we still haven't worked out today. The result of the problems was, I believe, we don't actually know what the problem was. It was not recording the sound. It was, I assume, doing something weird with the sound. I'm currently recording this through XSplit just to be sure that my sound is working properly. But and plus, I really hate the capture program that is supplied. Using XSplit is pretty much my only choice now because it's the only good thing that can use it until I get an Elgato. It's going to be more end up a vloggy type video, but I don't care. I'm just going to fly around here and maybe even build some stuff. I know there's some stuff here that's yet to be built, and I'm just going to see what it is. So I'm just going to do some stuff and talk about this. What was I saying? Yeah, I know it's been like, let me go back on here. The last episode was released January 15. Like 22nd of January was the last episode. So it's been like, because we're getting on. It's getting on 3 years since we last. This is the staircase down. This mob spawn has changed as well. It used to be cobble stairs down here, and used to be these two and whatnot. But now it's got a whole auto. I don't even remember if this auto hopper system was ever in the videos. I'll quickly check. Let's see if it was in the videos. Looking at it, we had some of the old apartments. I've got the video playing in the background. I'll try and find some stuff. I might pop that on the screen. Also, for a bit of context, I'm being suggested Stampy videos while watching this back. Yeah. Okay, so I think if it stays long enough, it used to be sort of here. The building used to be like to the end. It was to the end of this nether portal, till about here. The controller's disconnected. It doesn't die. It disconnects, and it's a problem we've had for a long time. So the ladder used to, if I remember, go up. It used to go up here, right here. So the edge of this would have been on here. And then the other edge would have been, if I can see on the video, it used to be about this. Oh, come on, video. There used to be like 4, so 1, 2, I'll keep my hands down here by the Xbox. And it'd end about here. So yeah, that would have been the original wall. That would have been, when you would have come downstairs, there would have been a glass bit here, somewhere around here. Oh, they were really small, weren't they? These rooms, they were this size. There used to be an area sticking out the front here. I remember it really well. And it got destroyed when me and Noob decided that we didn't actually want that house anymore. We were going to build this giant Noob statue, and Noob statue whose head isn't on correctly. It's supposed to be like that. It's a feature. As Jolly would say, it's a feature. A good friend finds us, not friend, but you know. Uncle John. I bet only one person that's watching this will understand that, and that one person will be myself. Like if you like fine sauce. So looking at this, episode 6 we hadn't finished the mob spawner. So there was a very good chance that there were some other videos. There was a very good chance that there are other videos I've lost. So I think I'm gonna have to trawl through everything I've got. If I can find other videos, they will be on the archive within 4 hours of me finding them. I think the only thing, looking at that video, bear in mind that from the apartments, it was apartments to this is still here. This has been here for ages. This has been here since the videos. I can see it on the video now. It used to be 4 blocks. So, no, I think that might have moved. No, wait, no, it might not have. Looking at it, there's 4 or 5. We're in, oh come on, get in a position where I can sort of measure blocks. The video keeps, there we go. It's 4 or 5, there we go, that's a good, it's 3 or 4 blocks, so it would have come about here. The edge of the building would have, which would have actually lined up quite well. It would have come out the front and had a area across here. I'm not going to save this when I'm done. It would have had an area across the front with some stuff. It might have been slightly bigger than that. It was because I'm sorry, but I'm having Xbox control problems. The rooms come across here and would have. There isn't the way of doing this, is there? There would have been a wall here with the thing. So, yeah, because the rooms were. I don't know what that means was 2 or 3. The rooms were 2 or 3. Ah, that's 5 wide. The front of the thing was 5 wide. So it would have come across there. I really wish I would have kept this. It would have been like this. That was out on a balcony, so the wall would have been 1 to 4 here. So I'm pretty much doing, showing you what my next series is going to be. We're not going to rebuild the whole thing on this map, we're going to go into a new map and rebuild the whole thing, and then I'm going to put it on, I'll put it on that so you can be able to download. And maybe when the Play Together update or whatever they're calling it comes out, I might be able to get a server up and running. I'm watching this on Move's account, and I'm being suggested quality videos from the likes of Stampy and DanTDM. Looking at this, the whole thing was made out of stone brick. Yeah, so it stuck out 7 or 8 blocks. Yeah, it would. It was stuck out to here. So there would have been a bit of. I have some oak. That's great. It would have come up to here and come across like that. So because this controller keeps dying, I'm gonna stop this video before this controller completely breaks. So there'll be a link in the description to the new video viewer website, which is its proper name, as it's called, RPGPN. So you can use that to view videos, at least for my series on rebuilding Skyblock, as it will be called. It will be maybe even a week, up to a week early on that. So currently it's entirely non-profit. We don't get money from it. If you would like, though, I shall create a way of donations if enough people request that. Also, there's a link to the Discord where you can. I'm going to leave that controller off, where you can request that, and then eventually that will get implemented and whatnot. There will be update videos on this channel. This is the RPGPN channel, so you'll be seeing this eventually. You'll be seeing this eventually. Also, there's a very good chance that when this goes up, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be on holiday, so enjoy. So I'm going to leave you with this nice buggy sort of not mob spawner. This in the background, and I'm probably going to go and start working on creating a new map. It will be done in the faster texture pack on this 360 sat in front of me. I also don't have a charger cable that I can use for charging the controller, so I'm running out of batteries. So goodbye.